Good morning, my dear students. As you all are knowing that we have already started exercise number 4 and we have completed two of the topic from that exercise, that is place value, face value, that one topic, and another is expanded form and the short form. These things we have already done. We have already cleared these four topics. Now we are going to move further, and when we are moving further, student, we are having some new topics with us. That is, one is a comparison of number and another is successor and the predecessor student. So let's move with that topic, student. See, student, as you all can see here, when we are comparing any number, student, then we used to compare either the number should be like this, student. You just see over here. We can go through this and we can see. Just see what the statement is saying. It is saying that the number with more digit is the greater number. The number with more digit is the greater number. Means what? Means that if suppose, student, if two numbers are given like 20, 62 and 9 is given as an example I am taking here. So these two numbers I have taken. So in these two numbers, student, you can see and you can count the number of digit. Here is this two digit number, whereas here it is one digit number. So when we are counting, then we are seeing that the two digit number is greater than one digit number, because number of digits are more according to the number of digits we are counting, according to the number of digits we are counting. So 62, the whole digit will become more because number of digits are more in comparison to the this one, in comparison to 9. Okay, so this is only the first rule, student. This is only the first rule. What the second one is saying, if both the number have equal number of digit, then the number that has a greater digit in the largest place is the greater number. What does this mean? This all will I will show you with few examples. Just let's go through the examples. Just see, student. The first one, it is written, the number with more digit is the greater number. The number with more digit is the greater number. You can see, student, upside the number which I have taken, that is an 8 digit number. Downside the number which I have taken, that is a 7 digit number. You can count also. You can see in both the numbers, student, one is having more number of digits, other one is having less number of digits. So how we will do the comparison? It's easier. The digit which is the number which is having more number of digits, that will become greater in comparison to the digit which is having the less number of digits, student. In the same way, student, this one is clear. Now the second one, which was quite difficult for you to do, you can see that we are going to talk about now. You can see it is written, if we are having equal number of digits, if we are having equal number of digits in both the numbers, then in that case what we have to do, student? Then in that case, student, we will start reading the number from the first place, means from the left side. This is the left side and this side is called as the right side, student. So we used to start reading the number from the left side, student. We used to start reading the number from the left side, student. So when we will read the number, student, we will read like this. Okay, we will read 9 crore 89 lakh 89,000 898. This is the way we used to read out the number, student. So when we have to compare the number, student, we will also start doing the comparison from the left side, from the first number. So which is the first number over here, student? Just see the first number. When we are talking about the first number here, when we are talking about, then 9 is the first number, and here also 9 is the first number. So student, we can see that in both the places, that is at the crore places, 9 is only written. That is 9 is only written. So both the numbers are same numbers. Both the numbers are same number. Now we will move to the next one for comparison. Now we have gone to the 10 lakh place. Now at the 10 lakh place also, both the numbers are same, student. It is written 8 on both the sides. Now again we will move to the third place, that is lakh place. Now we will move to the lakh place. Now when we have gone to the lakh place, student, you can see at the lakh place also both the numbers are same, that is 9. That is 9 student. So now we will move to the next place student. Okay, so when we will move to the next place, that is the 10,000 place student. So at the 10,000 place you can see student, one side it is written 8 and one side it is written 9. You can go through, just see here it is written 8, whereas here it is written 9. So now we can do the comparison. Okay, now we can do the comparison. Here it is 9 written, here it is 8 written. So which one is greater? 8 is greater or 9 is greater? 9 is greater. So we will put the sign that side only, means the whole number will become greater, means this one will be greater than this one. So what we have learned from this, we have learned that if we are having the same number of digits, if we are having the equal number of digits, okay, at both the places, we used to move to the next place, we used to move to the next place, and then we used to compare those places, and like that only we used to do the comparison till that place when we are not getting the different numbers, till that place when we are not getting, when we are not getting different number, when we have got, when we are getting the different numbers at both the places, then we can compare that two numbers, and then we can identify, we can clarify, and we can write that which one is greater. Okay, because similar numbers of digits will be there, then it is the equal number of digits. So what comparison we will do? So for comparing any number, that which is greater number or which is smaller number, for that we should have unequal number of digits, or either we should have unequal numbers, means number should be unequal. Like here in this question also the same thing was there, it was written 8 and it was written 9. So which one is greater? 9 was greater. So we will put the greater than sign in that one only. Okay, student. Now we will move to the next one. Okay. So in the next slide, student, also you can see we are comparing the number. How we are comparing? If two number have different number of digit, then the number with more digit is the greater number. Again the same thing is there, student. I don't think in this one you are having any problem, because in both the side different number of digits are given. Different number of digit means one side maybe it is given 7 digit or 8 digit number, and one side only 7 digit number is given. You can count. When we are counting a student, so one side it is given, you can see student, one side it is given 7 digit number. This is a 7 digit number, student. And this is 6 digit, it is 6 digit. So when we are having number like this, then it's very easy to do the comparison, because number of digits are only unequal. One side it is 7 digit, one side it is 6 digit. So it's obvious that the number of digit which is where it is greater, means number of digit where it is more, number where it is more digit, that the whole number will become greater, and the number of digit where it is less, that will become smaller. In the same way, student, the next statement is also there. In the next one, it is same thing, it is written. When it what it is written, it is written if we are having the same number of digits, in both the numbers we are having same number of digits. So what we have to do in that case, we have to go through the place value. We have to start comparing the number from the left side to the right side, and in this question it is mentioned also that to compare from left to right side. It is written here, you can go through this. It is written we have to check from left to right, and the number with the greater digit is the greater number, is the highest number will become. So how, student? You can see these both are having same number of digit, both are having same number of digit, means 6 digit here also and 6 digit here also. So what you will do, we will start doing the comparison from the left side. The first number is 8 and the another number is 6. Which one is greater, 6 or 8? 8. So we will keep the sign to the 8 side, means like this we will put the sign, means the whole number will become greater in that case, the whole number will become greater in that case. In the same way, student, this one is also done, but here what it is written, that you can see till the fourth place, till the fourth place from the left side, the digits are till the fifth place, sorry, till the fifth place on both the numbers, the digits are same as it is, the digits are same as it is. You can do the comparison like 5 2 1 3 1 8 is 1 is given, and this side also 5 2 1 3 1 is given. Okay, means till the fifth place from the left side, the digits are same. The digits are same as it is. From where it is changing, student? From the sixth place. From the sixth place, you can see in the sixth place, here in one number it is written 8, and in the another number it is written 5. So now we can do the comparison. 8 and 5, which is greater? 8 is greater. So we have put the sign accordingly. Now we are having one more example. You can go through this example also. The same kind of example is there. It is also written the same thing. Number of digits are unequal, so the number which is having more number of digits, that will be greater. Okay, in this way, this one is also, you can see here, you can see the same number of digits. You are not going to face problem in the unequal number of digits. You will face problem in equal number of digits. Okay, because there you have to compare each number, because from one number to another number you have to compare one by one, step by step. So how we will do the comparison? You just see the chart I have made. In this chart I have written upside the place value. I have written the place value. Downside I have written the numbers. Downside I have written the numbers. Two numbers I have given. So you can see till the thousand place, student, the numbers are same. Till the thousand place, the numbers are same. So from where it is changing? It is changing from the hundredth place. It is changing from the hundredth place. So hundred place, one upside the number it is written 3, and downside the number it is written 6. So now we can do the comparison. Which one is greater, 3 or 6? Yes, 6 is greater. So the whole number will become greater in that case. So like this, student, only we used to do our comparison. You can go through these examples and it will be easier for you now to do the comparison. Now you can see we are here with the new topic, that is successor and the predecessor. So we are already knowing, we have already heard this word successor and we have already heard this word predecessor. So now we are going to talk about these things. Okay, that what does it actually means? See, successor, a number that comes immediately after a given number. After and before we are knowing, student. After means the number which is coming after the number, which means the number which is given after that, which number is coming, that you have to write. And before means the number which is coming previously, means before the number which is given to you. Okay, so here in successor we have to find out that which number is coming after a given number. So which number is coming, student? Just go through one. Some more facts are there. Just see, it is written one more than a given number and can be obtained by adding one to the given number. Okay, adding one to the given number, what does it mean? Suppose, student, if it is written 9, you have to write the successor of that 9. Suppose, then what you will write? Obviously 10 you will write. So how you have got that 10? You have add 1 in this 9. Then you have got 10. So that is only saying, what it is saying, one more than a given number, or else we can get that by adding 1 in that number. Here you are going to get big digits. Here maybe you are going to get big digits, like, student, 6 4 2 7 1. Like this, maybe you will get the digit. Now you have to find out the successor of this 5-digit number. Yes, how you will find out? It is a big digit. What you have to do, you have to keep in your mind this, that we just have to add 1 in that. One more than, we have to write 1 more than the given number, so we have to add 1 in that. Where you will add? In the first number? No. In the second also? No. Where we have to add? In the last number. So which one is the last number? From the left side, when you will start reading the number, the last number will here is 1. The last number in this number is 1. So just below 1 we will write 1. We will give the plus sign and we can add. When we are adding 1 plus 1, we are getting 2. Then the rest number we will write as it is. We don't have to do anything with the rest number. We just have to add 1 Okay, that we have to add in the last number. So this will become the successor of the given number. This will become the successor of the given number. So which is the given number? 64271 was the given number, and the successor of the given number was 64272, student. How you have got this? By adding one in that, by adding one in that, or can be obtained by adding one in that or one more than a given number. Both are same thing. Some facts are also there, student, related to successor. Just see. Every number has a successor. Every number is having its successor. Okay, means all the number. If we are talking about zero also, na, then zero is the smallest number. Zero is the small. From there on, from zero only we used to start reading the number. So 0 will be considered the smallest number. So 0 is also having the successor, student. What that successor is? That is 1. What that successor is? That is 1. Means 0 is also having successor. That is 1, student. That is 1, student. Next fact is saying successor of a whole number is always a whole number. Successor of a whole number is always a whole number only. Means if you are writing the successor of any whole number, it is a whole number only. It will be considered as the whole number only. You have not read about the whole number now. You're not knowing what is whole number. You keep this in your mind that when we used to start writing the number from zero, when we used to put in the beginning zero, and then we used to write the number rest, like after zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this you will write, then that is considered as the whole number. Then that is considered as the whole number. Now we are going to move to the predecessor, a number that comes just before a given number. A number that comes just before a given number. So how we can find out the number which is coming just before a given number? By subtracting. By subtracting, student. See, 1 less than a given number obtained by subtracting 1 from the given number. Obtained by subtracting 1 from the given number. Just suppose, student, one example I am giving. Suppose the example is written like this. One number is given, student, that is 6421. You have to write the predecessor of this number. So what you will do? It is written 1 less than a given number and can be obtained by subtracting. Then what you have to do? Subtract. Where you will subtract? From the last. Okay, from the last. Let's subtract. 1 minus 1 will be 0, and the rest all digit we will write like that only, as it is. Okay, so 6420 is the predecessor of 6421. Okay, so like this only, student, we used to find out the predecessor of any given number. Let's move further. Some facts are also there. The facts are saying 0 has no predecessor. 0 has no predecessor because 0 is the, from 0 only we used to start or begin the number. So before 0, which number is there? No number is there. So 0 is not having any predecessor. If you will subtract from 0 1 also, na, then you will get the answer in minus, in negative form you will get the answer, which is wrong. Okay, so 0 is not having any predecessor. Every other whole number has its predecessor. Means every other whole number, every other, why it is saying every time whole number? Because, student, whole number used to starts from 0. When we used to start writing the number from 0, then 0 1 2 3, like this, when you will read write the number, then the first number you are writing 0, so that is only considered as the whole number. When we are beginning the counting from 0, when we are beginning the counting from 0, then the whole counting is considered as the whole number counting, then it will considered as the whole number. That is why it is written every time whole number. Okay, what it is written? Every other number, every other whole number has its predecessor. Means every other whole number has its predecessor except 0, because before 0 no number is there. In the same way, predecessor of a whole number is a whole number. If you are writing the predecessor of any whole number, it is will be considered as the whole number only. It will be considered as the whole number only. Like if you are writing the predecessor of 1, then sorry, if you are writing the predecessor of 1, then it will be 0. So that is also will be considered as the whole number. Okay, student. One example I am having with me that you can see it is written 10, it is written 10 plus 1, 10 plus 1, then it is the successor we are finding out now. Successor we are finding out when we are adding 1 in that 10 we are getting 11, so that is the successor of that particular number, that is 10. In the same way that 5 digit number is also given. When we are adding 1 in the last, then we are getting again that 5, we are getting one more than that given number, so that will be also considered as a successor. Whereas in the last you can see 6 digit number it is given na 879654, that is a 6 digit number, and here we are subtracting one from that number. So when we are subtracting, then we are getting the predecessor, then we are getting the predecessor of a given number. Okay, so like this is the way student we used to find out the successor and predecessor of any given number. You just have to keep one thing in your mind, that successor means to add one in that, predecessor means to subtract from one from that. Okay, that's it for today's student. Thank you everyone. Go through the video and watch the video again if you will get confused anywhere. That is all. Thank you everyone.